action. Welcome everybody back to another video. Welcome back to another video with Matt. Today is a push day and I feel quite excited actually. The normal warm-up, we have to warm up our core a little bit, activate, the spine, rear suspension, whatever you want to call it. And then move on to like shoulders, arms and all that stuff. Make sure that we are in a good position or condition to be able to take the workout that the day is offering us. Now this is the push day that I've had after having a little bit of weight, like another the push day I had like a week of hold up with the recording because I have so many videos or so much materials, anyways. I didn't record something for like I think there's 2 sessions between this one and the last push day. Anyways, I feel that my form on stuff are actually starting to be somewhat where I want it to be, so I'm really happy about that. Before I would be able to push, but I wouldn't have like the form and stuff like that. But now maybe I'm not raising the weight, but I'm having better form, as you will see. So that feels a lot better. And also the routine of just going to the gym is being more and more hammered, just into my daily schedule, which means that going to the gym, not going to the gym, it's going to feel weird, right? So it's doing some resistance bands training. I'm going to be able to get like strong. Look at here. What is that? Dude, I look like a goofball. Alright, serious talk, or not serious talk. Seeing how I think starting to work out and starting my cut right before it would turn lighter was at the best moment, because at the beginning when you cut weight you're not really gonna feel that bad, and so your energy is not gonna be super drained. But now I'm a couple of weeks still ahead of time, I'm starting to feel a little bit more tired during the days, and so that goes well to be compensated with the new sun that's coming out. So not that it's dark in the background, because this was, I suppose, a pretty late session, like 10 or so a.m. and so it's nice that I'm able to have some sun now to compensate. But at the time of filming this, it's still pretty dark in the morning, and I feel that going to the gym around 6 a.m. allows me to perform way better than if I go around 10, because I don't eat before my gym session. It's going to affect me, because the closer I am to my last meal, the better I'm gonna perform, because I'm gonna feel better, I'm gonna feel more energized and stuff like that. Also, you see the flies here. I keep my arms bent, so even though basically the thought is that you should protect your shoulders doing that. I don't know if you can see here, but my bench form is getting a little bit better for every time that I do this exercise. It gets more consistent and stuff like that. And what I try to do is I try to go from, well, sometimes the minimum is 6 reps, but usually 8 reps, and I build myself up to 12 reps in every set. And once I hit that, then I can usually go down to 8 reps for the new weight, or possibly 6, if I really want to hit that weight, and so this movement is feeling way better. And it's always funny, like I'm looking at my feet. What am I doing? These are the small things that you don't think about when you work out. But yeah, it feels really nice to be able to have it sort of in my daily routine now to go to the gym. I haven't really been this consistent for many years now, And what basically killed my consistency in the prior years was basically being sick, you know. I have ulcerative colitis. It's a disease I'm never going to get rid of. I also have rheumatism. It's another disease I'm never going to get rid of. Sometimes they flare up, and when they do, there's nothing to do about it really. So I've got to make sure that I take every opportunity that I can to work out. And it feels weird doing these shoulder raises because I feel kind of weak doing these small weights, but it's so important that I just go back to the basics and build up my foundation. Low weights, strict sets in the beginning, and then as I get stronger and I want to like push heavier weight, then the form will already be, you know, good to the point where I don't have to concentrate that much on the form and it will still look okay. I'm pushing it too far back here, so I really need to address that. I keep saying that, but you know, this video was filmed before I started editing. I feel like overhead press is one of these awesome and also depressing exercise because it's so majestic. It's so amazing. It's probably one of my most favorite exercises, but it's also one of the most difficult exercise to excel with. And with that said, it's a real patience tester to do overhead press, you know, and you do really small increments. Now here, I just thought that I would show you like a drop set of me doing triceps along with some front raises. This schedule is, you know, still like a work in progress, so you know, sometimes I make some adjustments. But doing the triceps press with the bar here, it feels good because I'm able to press more brutal strength style, you know, like not to burn the triceps so much. And you know, later on I want to be able to do dips. I believe that, you know, doing these a little bit heavier lifts with triceps is going to help me get there. And the front raise is just amazing. I would feel my top chest and the inner part of my chest and my front shoulders. I'm trying to not swing too much with my body, but you know, it's a little bit difficult at times. So yeah, this is basically how I do it. I don't think I show all the sets, but I basically do this like 4 times on each exercise, back to back. And it's funny that when I do triceps, the most heavy part of doing the triceps, it's not going to be the triceps itself. It's going to be the chest and the shoulders from the, you know, the other type of exercise in my superset. And now that I'm doing the front lift and doing my shoulders and my chest, the triceps are gonna burn, which is an interesting thing, but I guess it's because they never really get to rest. But you would think that your primary muscle would burn more, but for me right now this is how it is. But you know what, it's whatever. I want to work up my chest, I want to work up my shoulders, so if I can feel them burn, you know, during my workout here, then that's just, you know, good with me. Alright, so then we do some tricep pulls with rope, the classic but oh so efficient tricep work exercise. Oh God, yawning so much, man. Talking too much is not good for me. But yeah, doing these 4 sets is yeah, I like these, and I really need to fix my form with my arms not going straight. And I basically end my exercise on push day with my stomach. And so I focus on my lower back on squats or back days or pull day and leg day, but my stomach, you know, used to spread out the time spent on the exercises. I do the front side of the core, you know, on push days. So far it feels so good. Maybe if I start feeling fatigue to my core and it start affecting my other heavy lifts in leg day and stuff like that, then maybe I'll change. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.